Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2011 Corona Light Big Shot Beach Volleyball Tournament here in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Brought to you by Corona Light Beer and East End Volleyball. The players are battling for a share of $2,500, compliments of East End Volleyball. We're featuring the men's Open Division Final at center court. I'd like to introduce the players. Starting up on the south side of the court as you face the Gulf to your left, the number 18 seeded team, Rhuan from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And his partner, John Fajata from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, as our Brazilian team, seated number 18. Starting up on the north side of the court as you face the Gulf to your right, number 2 seeded Jake Elliott from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. And his partner, Bill Chenoweth from Orlando, Florida. Players will play 2 games to 21, and if necessary, a tiebreaker to 15 for the championship. These players have been playing since 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday. We're down to the final 2 for the championship. Grab a courtside seat. This should be a good one. Men's Open Division Final getting underway. Chenoweth, a nice little roll shot, puts it over the block for the first point of the match. We're at 1-0. 1. Jake Elliott driving it hard off the block. We go to 2, serving 0, 2-0. Ferramenta, sharp angle cross court inside the line, 1, serving 2. One game on the 21 points. We're watching the men's Open Division Championship. These guys are looking for a line share, $2,500 in cash prizes. The winners will also get an automatic bid to the upcoming Big Shot Volleyball Championships in Atlantic City. That'll be in late summer at Bally's Hotel and Casino. Jump serve comes up short and move to 3, serving 1, 3-1. From Orlando, Florida, 3 looking at 1. Ferramenta with a nice job on the defense. A roll shot past the block, 2, serving 3. That serve is just wide of the line at 4-2. Fajata off the top of the tape, good for a point. 3, serving 4. We'll have a side change. Elliott with a nice job, grabs that ball off the top of the tape as it dribbles over, and then pokes it in the deep corner for a point. We're at 5, serving 3, 5-3. Bill Chenoweth, 5 looking at 3. Game 1 to 21, Men's Open Division Championship. Fajata, a little help from the tape. We're at 4, serving 5. Jake Elliott with a rocket cross court off the defense. 6, serving 4. Ferramenta, good job off the block. 5, serving 6. Good. Chenoweth with the cut shot, gets caught up in the tape, score tied 6-6. Chenoweth with a good job, pokes it into the deep line. Ferramenta with a good defensive effort, comes up just short. We're at 7, serving 6. Chenoweth back to serve, 7 looking at 6. Ferramenta comes up short the tape. The score moves to 8, serving 6. We'll have a side change. Ferramenta with a nice job, digs it over the block down the line. 7, serving 8. Rhuan Ferramenta from Rio de Janeiro, 7, serving 8. Chenoweth with a hard drive. Ferramenta with a nice effort on the dig. Comes up short 9, serving 7. Jake at 9, looking at 7. Game 1 to 21. Bahata comes up short in the take. We move it to 10, serving 7. Jake Elliott all over it. 2 terrific digs, and he sends it over on 1 for the point. There's Jake Elliott on the D, 11 serving 7. Big hit, but sent back. Chenoweth with the big block and the big point. 12 serving 7. Elliott back to serve 12, looking at 7. Here's a nice roll shot. Bahata goes up, gets it down the line for a point. We're at 8, serving 12. Ken Bahata from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We're at 8, serving 12. Big shot, Ferramenta gets the deep corner. 9 looking at 12 on the switch. Good. Chenoweth ripping it across court, puts a laser into the corner. 13 serving 9. Oh, nasty jump serve. One just wide of the line. Ferramenta back to serve. 10 looking at 13. Bill Chenoweth is sent back on the big block. Bahata sending it back on the roof. 11 serving 13. Chenoweth this time rolls it over the block. Little finesse down the line, drops in for the point. 14 serving 11. Heads up play. Bahata down the line. Big shot drops inside the line. 12 serving 14. Chenoweth again with the off speed, takes it over the block down the line. That'll drop in for a point. That'll move it to 15 serving 12. Nice effort on the defense. Ferramenta putting it down hard. Jake Elliott with the dig comes up just a bit short. We're at 13 serving 15. With that, we'll have a side change. Watching the top players on the East Coast competing for a share of $2,500. Compliments of East End Volleyball and Corona Light Beer. Also brought to you by Ryder Sandals, which are from Brazil, by the way. And Corona Light Beer. Also brought to you by 4C Tony Like to Go Energy Drink. Date Magazine. And Native Eyewear, the official sunglasses of East End Volleyball. Ferramenta 13 serving 15 on the switch. Jake Elliott sent back, big block. Bahata 14 serving 15. Good placement shot. Chenoweth taking it just over the block, just beyond the defense. That'll move it to 16-14. Jake Elliott. Elliott sent back, Ferramenta, big block, huge point, 15, serving 15. Bahata back to serve 15, looking at 16. Jump serve coming up just short. Bill Chenoweth back to serve 17, serving 15. Game 1 men's open division Championship. Ferramenta with a nice deep shot gets a piece of a deep line. 16 serving 17. Elliott, sharp angle cross court, whipping it just inside the line. 118 serving 16. Great match in center court, game number 1. Ferreira putting it straight down. Punishes one for a point. 17 serving 18. We'll have a side change. Chenoweth this time, drilling it cross court past the block. 19 serving 17. Bill Chenoweth, Bill from Orlando, Florida, back to serve. We're at 19, looking at 17. It's a game of 21 points. Service ace. We move to 20, serving 17. We're at game point. Bill Chenoweth back to serve 20, looking at 17. We're at game point. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the players at center court. Bill Chenoweth dribbles one over for the final point. Give him a big hand. Final score, game 1, 21-17. Jake Elliott and Bill Chenoweth defeat Rhuan Ferramenta and Rhuan from Brazil. That score was 21-17. Stick around, folks. We'll play one more to 21. Ferramenta and Ferreira will look to even it up a game apiece and force a tiebreaker to 15. You're watching the Men's Open Division Championship, brought to you by East End Volleyball and Corona Light Beer. This is Big Shot Beach Volleyball.